Greetings, this is your Senator and friend, Alicia Chucky Hansen, keeping in touch with my people. Well, we have had a 3 or 4 day session, depends on what time you talk about, from last Thursday, Friday, this past Monday, going into Tuesday morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we, in between there on Sunday night, we had a meeting among ourselves to deal with a consensus agreement which turned into a resolution to be submitted to the governor as it relates to our concerns on Hovensa and the 4th Amendment as submitted by the governor. But we felt, with those of us who voted against it, we felt very strongly that there are certain issues like the property tax, we need to have it paid up front. We have the various issues as it relates to language. We wanted it tight, so in the event that the various issues, for example, the $5 million that I fought for so long, and everyone thought that I was off base, now everyone has agreed that that money actually belongs to the people of the Virgin Islands, for the people's representative to decide how that money is to be sent. That $5 million is also included in that package. $1 million of scholarship from the $500,000 to $1 million, as another colleague suggested. And most importantly, to have the language tight in the event that they fail on the agreement that both sides may agree upon. I wish the governor success in his submittal to Hovensa what our points are. As it relates to the hospital, Juan Luis Hospital, I was successful and my colleagues supported me to have $6 million set aside for critical needs of the Juan Luis Hospital. And Senator Sanders requested that we work together, and I agreed to it, and we both jointly submitted this to our colleagues, and they supported it. So we will await for the governor's action. In fact, he expressed beforehand that we will support such an action to extend that $46 million, or actually $40 million to the $46 million in the bond issue. I also want to inform you that this is the package we received in the middle of all those hearings and sessions for the health insurance. I don't vote for anything that I have not read in full and comprehend. And they gave us just a couple of hours in the middle of the other session to agree to this. One of the observations I did make, however, is that the increasing all of the fees relative to even the co-payment, the fees relative to having the insurances and the benefits being reduced. I cannot support anything like that. They actually dump all our senior citizens or retirees from 65 years and over with actually not having the figures and the numbers that match to my satisfaction. We are spending as a government $140 million in insurance, health insurance alone. It's about time we have self-insurance or look for insurance that can give us a better deal for this government. This small government in comparison to others. $140 million, I said no. And I voted accordingly because I don't know what else is in this whole package in the middle of the night. I also want to tell you that WAPA thought they would take advantage of our people, and I scored again on your behalf. Whereas you have been complaining that they're charging you for having your name on a list for disconnection, although your power has not been disconnected. And therefore, they decided, bam, no matter what, although your power is not disconnected, although your water is not disconnected, if it hits this list of disconnection, you must pay. Thanks to my colleague for supporting me, for removing and demanding of WAPA and making it law that if they charge you for a reconnection fee, although your power has not been disconnected, it will be against the law. Until next time, this is your Senator and friend, Alicia Chucky Hansen, keeping in touch with my people. Thank you.
The views expressed by Senator Alicia Chucky Hansen does not represent the views of this TV network, sponsors, partners, or affiliates. The Keeping in Touch program cannot be used, reproduced, copied, or transferred without the express written consent of Erskine, MaxFaction.com.